नमस्कार आणि येवकार तुमकां परत एकदा गोएंकारपोन चॅनलाचेर इन आवर स्पेशल प्रोग्राम जस्ट कॅज्युअल विथ सूरज नांद्रेकर. Today joining us on the show is Disabilities Commissioner Guruprasad Pawaskar. Calling him on the show, we have a special festival coming up in next few days. Is the Purple Festival, which is for a disabled people, and there has been a lot of criticism for this festival. Though it is a very good idea, there has been a lot of criticism, and to discuss all this issue about the wastage of money, what the festival is all about, we have called Mr. Pawaskar to answer all these things in our studio. Welcome, Pawaskar Bab. पहिली गजाल म्हणजे लोकांक तुमकां परबी हो तिसरो पर्पल फेस्ट तुमी ऑर्गनायज करता. विचारप म्हणल्यार पयलीं म्हणजे लोकांक खबर ना पर्पल फेस्ट म्हणटा तें कितें.
सो आता पर्पल फेस्ट, आता इंटरनॅशनल पर्पल फेस्ट आमी म्हणटा. आमी 2023 ताची सुरवात केली आणि इतलो पॉप्युलर जाला नॉट ओन्ली इन गोवा. आता देशभर पीपल आर ट्रायंग टू डू इट एट देर ओन लेवल. एक उदाहरण दिवपाचें जाल्यार राष्ट्रपती भवनान आतां करतात आमचे पळोवन. सो 1 डे फेस्टिवल जाता. महाराष्ट्रान ट्राय केले, आतां फुडें गुजरात, UP इज डुईंग इट. इंटरनॅशनल पर्पल फेस्ट इज नॉट फॉर पर्सन्स विथ डिसेबिलिटीज ओनली. It is actually for those non-disabled to create the awareness, to change the mindset, to change the narrative. You know, आम्ही सदांच पळयता की पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज वी लूक एट देम विथ सिंपथी. म्हणजे आमकां तांकां हेल्प करपाची आसता आनी कितें. सो वी आर सेईंग इट इज मोर ऑफ एम्पथी दॅट इज रिक्वायर्ड. देयर मायंडसेट हॅज टू चेंज. पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज आर नॉट डिसेबल्ड. You and me are disabled because we have got our own हे न्ही. आमी नोशन घातल्या, गेट्स घालून घेतल्या. तो असो जाल्यार ताका हें जमचें ना, ताका तें जमचें ना. तुमी पर्पल फेस्टाक आनी ते कितें कितें करतात तें पळयात. यू विल होल आउटलूक टुवर्ड्स पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज वील चेंज. दॅट इज द होल आयडिया बिहायंड दीस इंटरनॅशनल पर्पल फेस्ट.
बेसिकली कितें आनी तातूंत जाता कितें थंय फेस्टिवलाक एक्चुअली.
सो बेसिकली फेस्टिवलान खूप लोकांक खबर आसचें ना की डिसेबिलिटीचे प्रकार जे आसा पळय, देर आर 21 टायप्स ऑफ डिसेबिलिटीज. आमकां सदांच दिसता की फक्त ब्लायंड इज अ डिसेबिलिटी, हो कोण व्हिलचॅराचेर दिसला ही इज अ डिसेबल, हो कोणाक आयकपाक येना ही इज अ डिसेबल. देर आर ब्लड डिसऑर्डर्स, हिमोफिलिया, थॅलेसेमिया, एसिड अटॅक विक्टीम. दीज आर ऑल पार्ट ऑफ डिसेबिलिटीज, टायप्स ऑफ डिसेबिलिटीज. सो देर आर 21 टायप्स ऑफ डिसेबिलिटीज. सो ह्या पर्पल फेस्टाच्या दरम्यान आमी ह्या प्रत्येक हाचेर वेगवेगळे कन्वेन्शन्स, कॉन्फरन्सीस करता. नॉट ओन्ली ऑन दीस, लॉट ऑफ कॉन्फरन्सीस वीच हॅपन ऑन एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन, लॉट ऑफ कॉन्फरन्सीस वीच आर ऑन स्टार्टअप्स, on aids and appliances. What are the latest technology in this field? How the life of the person with disability can be made more comfortable in travel, in communication, in day-to-day activities. So all these things are displayed there. Not only displayed, most important point here, we set up experience zones. तू जर फाल्यां थंय येतलो न्ही, तुका आमी सांगताले बाबा तूं त्या रुमान भितर सर. दॅट होल रूम वील बी डार्क, लायट्स ऑफ नथींग, यू मॅनेज युअर सेल्फ. दॅट इज यू हॅव टू एक्सपिरियन्स अ लायफ ऑफ अ पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज. तूं तुजें फायंड आउट कर खंय कितें जेवण दवरला तुका, तो टूथब्रश खंय आसा, एक्सपिरियन्स म्हणजे तुका कळटलें न्ही मागीर कितें. देन यू स्टार्ट डेव्हलपिंग दॅट एम्पथी. कळ्ळें. एंड सच एक्सपिरियन्स झोन्स आर क्रिएटेड फॉर एवरी टायप ऑफ डिसेबिलिटी.
So basically there is a lot of difference between empathy and sympathy.
Huge difference.
Huge difference. The thing is, are there these options like the stalls for this artificial limbs and all those things there?
Of course, very much. So आता ह्या पर्पल फेस्टान स्टॉल्स आसतलेच विथ लेटस्ट टेक्नॉलॉजी आसतले. बट वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोवायड ऑलमोस्ट 1300 beneficiaries with various aids and appliances. Not only limbs, but whatever is required. So around म्हाका दिसता 2 ते 2.5 कोटीचे सामान आमी थंय डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करतले during Purple Fest, which we do every year.
Free of course.
Of course. And these are all from Goa.
Yeah, okay.
And this assessment was done. So Purple Fest planning goes much in advance. This was done 3 months prior. Assessment केलो आमी कोणाक कितें जाय तें, and those things will be now distributed.
How does this help the people with disabilities?
ह्यूज न्ही. आतां एकदम सिंपल एग्जाम्पल जर दिवचें जाल्यार सी, आमकां खुबश्यो गजाली हांव जर म्हणटा की म्हाका सगळें खबर आहा डिसेबिलिटी, ना म्हाका खबर ना न्ही. हांव शिकता दुसऱ्या कडल्यान न्ही. सो देर आर पीपल हू डिस्प्ले देयर प्रोडक्ट्स, टेल अस मोर अबाउट इट. दे आर एक्सपर्ट्स इन देयर ओन फील्ड. आय कॅनॉट से आय एम एक्सपर्ट इन एवरीथिंग. I should learn from you. If you are expert in having a podcast or a newspaper, you are expert in that, right? So there is a lot of learning which happens, and we take best practices forward. Policy making, it is not only about, see, we think we have a very limited, अशें दिसता म्हाका जे क्रिटिसायज करता पळय ते, we don't think about long term benefit. that everybody gets. It is not about what I get, you get, or the state gets. Look at the community न्ही, whole sector benefits out of it. लोक पिशे ना खंयच्या खंयच्यान येवपाक. आतां काल एक लोक भायर सरल्या चंदीगडच्यान गाडी घेवन येतात. लोकोमोटर डिसेबिलिटी ते स्टेट कमिशनरान फ्लॅग ऑफ केल्या. आयज सकाळी फांतोडे कानपूरच्यान भायर सरलो एकटो, ताका कलेक्टरान फ्लॅग ऑफ केला. सी पीपल आर नॉट क्रेझी जस्ट टू कम स्पेंड देअर ओन मनी अँड ट्रॅव्हल ऑल द वे. दे मस्ट बी गेटिंग समथिंग आउट ऑफ इट, राईट?
And see, most of the things, what happens is somebody is diabetic, there are amputation झाले, कोणाचे accidental amputation झाले. So those people don't know where to get the limbs, where to get whatever things, motorized, manual, whatever. So तांच्या खातीर this will be very beneficial, you mean to say, because the products will be there up for sale.
No, there is nothing for sale.
Yeah.
But you can definitely come there.
Get the contacts.
Get the contacts. See what best product suits you.
Yeah.
See, there is an agency called as LMCO, which is a government of India undertaking, which manufactures all these products. There'll be a huge stall. There'll be an assessment which will happen side by side. This LMCO permanent center we have set up in Goa. This is what the state gets. We have set up a permanent LMCO center in Goa at Goa Medical College. In last 1 year, we set up, we established it during the last Purple Fest. Within 1 year, we have distributed almost worth 3.5 crores of equipment from there, free of cost.
Free of cost. Okay, they are under CSR.
No, there is no CSR. Government is funding.
Government is funding.
Nobody knows about
Government of Goa.
This is under Government of India scheme, but infrastructure support is provided by Government of Goa.
Pawaskar Bab, just tell us the highlights of this year's Purple Fest.
So every year आमचे games असतात, but this time we have added few more games in terms of water sports. Water sport we never tried, so it is a very challenging for us. When we took our delegates on the Miramar beach into the sea on a floating wheelchair, तांच्यानी इतली खोस तांकां जाली की we got so many compliments. जो मनीस केन्ना he never thought of stepping on to the beach, forget getting in the water, he went inside the water. So this year we want to give them more. We want them to experience scuba diving, your jet ski, parasailing. It is a huge challenge. हे करता असताना it is not an easy thing at all. You imagine a person on a wheelchair. How are we going to make him sit on a jet ski which is in the sea? Yeah. How are we going to make him fly? Or how are we going to take him under the water? So these are all challenges, and these challenges make us more, ready to face what challenges are there in store for us.
So how many delegates are you expecting?
Already we have more than 10,000 who have registered.
Yeah.
So when these delegates normally come, most of them do come with their family members, caretakers, to support them or to assist them. So the number swells to around 25,000, 30,000. आमचे जे वेगळे गेम्स आसा, आयच्यान फाल्यांच्यान आमी व्हीलचेअर क्रिकेट स्टार्ट करता. Already blind cricket is over. This time we have also having blind women cricket tournament. Very interesting. We have something called as Bochi National we are hosting. We are having a marathon on the last day for everyone. Almost 1,000 people have already registered.
So हे जे जाता त्यांचे अकोमोडेशन रावपाचे बीन सगळे गव्हर्नमेंट इज फंडिंग.
सो आता डेलिगेट्स इट इज इम्पॉसिबल न्हू. 15-30 हजार लोकांचे कशें अकोमोडेशन करतलो.
They manage on their own.
They manage on their own, but we provide support to all those keynote speaker, all the invitees. आता हे वेगवेगळे कॉन्फरन्सीस असता पळय, we invite those speakers, and this time we have speakers not only from India. It is an international fest. There are 30 countries which are participating. So we have participation from Japan, Israel, China, Russia, UAE, Qatar, and many more countries who will be also showcasing this best practices. See, ultimately the whole aim of Purple Fest is to learn what best can be provided to the people of Goa, to the people of the country.
Any celebrities or guests?
Celebrities, our Honorable Minister Subhash Padesai has personally invited Amir Khan. We are hopeful that he may come to the fest during all the 4 days. But having said that, all these actors who have acted in Sitare Zameen Par, all those children, all those actors are going to be here for all 4 days.
They are going to be there.
Yes, they are going to be part of this International Purple Fest.
I think Mr. Faldesai had also met Amitabh Bachchan some time back.
He has invited him, but there is no confirmation as yet.
So Amir Khan also has not.
He said he would love to come. He spent almost 2.5 hours with Honorable Minister discussing various things, but because his shooting is already scheduled, he said he'll try and manage.
एक controversial issue म्हणटा हातून the Purple Fest. Most of the people don't know. I have seen it, so I know what it is. But for the people, Many of them call this waste of money. What would you say to that?
See, people will always say things. People are free to say things. People should say things. But म्हाका अशें दिसता की आमी जेन्ना कितें करता न्ही, we have a goal set up in front of us, what we have to achieve. So there is a, what I see today in Goa, there is slow mind shift which is happening. There is a mindset change. There is a lot of awareness. People are talking about. तुम्ही 3 वर्सां पयलीं फाटीं काडून पळय कितले लोक उलयताले अबाउट डिसेबिलिटी. फाटल्या विधानसभेन जवळ जवळ 6 वरां चर्चा जाली फक्त हाचेर दिव्यांगाचेर. ह्यान पयलीं केन्ना जाल्या? केन्नाच जावना. काडून पळोवचो कोणी विधानसभेचे सेशन पयलींचे. These
No,
are
even
all,
the PM had actually.
yeah, so these are all intangible things. These are things which cannot be seen. See, there are some things which you can see. आम्ही आता रॅम घाले आणि कितें केले, बिल्डिंग एक्सेसिबल, you can see those things. But some things are you cannot see them. The mindset change झालो म्हजो त्या मनशा बद्दलचो दृष्टिकोन आता चेंज जाता न्ही. I'm providing employment. If I've got an industry, I've got a hotel. I've now, from last Purple Fest to this Purple Fest, I myself have employed more than 300 people in various hospitality industry. तांकांय कशें दिसलें घेवपाचें, because they saw these people performing, they know what they can do. So this is the change. Ultimately, these things cannot be called waste of money. We are changing their lives. हांव जेन्ना कोणाक एम्प्लॉयमेंट प्रोवायड करता, और हांव जेन्ना कोणाक मोटरायज बायक दिता, तो स्वताचो धंदो सुरू करता, सी ही सेट फॉर लायफ न्ही. आतां म्हजे जेन्ना दिव्यांग भाव गोंयचे आतां क्रिकेट बी खेळपाक भायर वता, पयलीं खंय वताले? They have got their own team now. So they have got this inspiration from all this Purple Fest न्ही. So these are things which people may not see. आमकां नवे सगळ्यान व्हडली गजाल म्हणजे गोंय सरकारान डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंतान नवे इंडिपेंडंट डिपार्टमेंट सुरू केले. हे चड लोकांक खबर ना. हे कित्या खातीर जाले? पर्पल फेस्टा खातीर जाले. सो देर इज अ डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एम्पॉवरमेंट ऑफ पर्सन्स विथ डिसेबिलिटीज, मिनिस्ट्रीज विथ ऑनरेबल सुभाष देसाय. आणि हाचे जे हे आसा पळय, हे डिपार्टमेंट कितें करतले? फुडल्या 2, 3, 4, 5 वर्सां ताचो इट इज अ कंटिन्युअस प्रोसेस न्ही. गव्हर्मेंट इज अ कंटिन्युअस प्रोसेस. ते एस्टॅब्लीश जाले ते आतां उरले ते. आणि इट विल अल्टिमेटली बेनिफीट पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज ऑन द ग्राउंड.
एक म्हणटात ते लोक क्रिटिसिजम करता पळय ताजेर परत येता हांव. ते म्हणटात की दीस मनी इन्स्टेड कुड हॅव बीन युटिलायज फॉर बेनिफिट्स ऑफ पीपल दिव्यांग्स.
परफेक्ट. दिस इज अ व्हेरी गुड क्वेश्चन अँड आय वॉन्ट टू आन्सर दिस क्वेश्न. एक तर हांवें जशें अदळ म्हळें की बिकॉज ऑफ पर्पल फेस्ट न्ही, वी हॅव सेट अप अ परमनंट दिव्यांश केंद्र इन गोवा. परमनंट ते उरले आतां, कायमचे उरले. सो आतां हांवें म्हळें की 3 कोटीचें सामान आमी ऑलरेडी वितरीत केलें. सो फुडली 4 वर्सांचे पळय तूं, तोच जर ट्रेंड उरलो, लोकांचे पाय एम्प्यूट जाता, एक्सिडेंट जाता, आनी कितें जाता, इट इज अ कंटिन्युअस प्रोसेस न्ही. 50-100 कोटीचे सामान थंयच्यानूच वतलें आमचें ओवर नेक्स्ट कपल ऑफ इयर्स. लोकांक खूब कमी खबर आसा. आमी परमनंट स्पायनल कॉर्ड रिहॅब सेंटर सुरू केला. तुका खबर आसा?
ना.
दीस वी इनॉग्रेटेड लास्ट इयर. कोणाक खबर ना. म्हाका जर स्पायनल कॉर्ड इंजुरी जाली एक्सिडेंटान किंवा माडा वयल्यान पडलो, नाल काडपाक गेला, माडेली बी असतात ते, पाडेली पडलो, म्हाजो स्पायन हे जालो, I don't have a treatment in Goa. I have to go to Kerala. I have to go to a center where the rehab services are provided in Pune and spend lakhs of rupees. I have people who have told me their entire savings have gone in this treatment, and that too they have not recovered fully. कारण it is a continuous process न्ही. ते एक्सरसाइज कंटिन्युअस जावपाक जाय. सो आमी रुग्णाश्रय बांबोळे हांगा परमनंट स्पायनल कॉर्ड रिहॅब सेंटर सुरू केला. वेर आतां हांवें तर लास्ट म्हज्या ट्रिटमेंटाक, आनी तूं गेलो जाल्यार हांव जर गेलो ट्रिटमेंटाक, म्हाका ते 3 म्हयने तरी रावचे पडटा. 2 म्हयने, 3 म्हयने, 6 म्हयने, केन्ना केन्ना 8 म्हयने, 10-15 लाख खर्च येता. दीस इज प्रोवायडेड फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. आतां कशें आसता, कोणाक जाचो बेनिफीट जाता तो चड बोळ घालना की आपल्याक बेनिफीट मेळो. कळ्ळें? दे आर सायलंट. इट इज एवरीवेअर. इट इज फेअर इनफ. वी डोंट वॉन्ट पीपल टू टेल अस आय गॉट दिस बेनिफीट. वी आर हॅपी दॅट वी आर एबल टू प्रोवायड दीस सर्विसेस. वी लुक इट एट अ सर्विस पॉयंट ऑफ व्यू, अँड दिस इज वॉट गोवा इज गेटिंग.
So basically you are saying it is not a waste of money, it is for the benefit of the physically challenged people in Goa.
नो, आय विल नॉट से दॅट. आय विल से दॅट प्रत्येकाचो दृष्टिकोन वेगळो आसता. कोणाक जे वेस्ट ऑफ मनी दिसता पळय ते वेस्ट ऑफ मनीच दिसतले. तूं कितलोय ताका कामीण जाल्यार ताका ते सगळे अडवेच दिसतले. सो वी कॅनॉट हेल्प दॅट. बट वी नो वॉट वी आर डुईंग, अँड वी आर व्हेरी शुअर अबाउट वॉट वी वॉन्ट टू डिलिव्हर ऑन ग्राउंड. Ultimately, the person with disability has to benefit. Bottom line is that, and how we benefits, we are sure that whatever we do through Purple Fest, whatever new initiatives we do through Purple Fest, will ultimately help person with disabilities on the ground.
Pawaskar Bab, what exactly is the cost of hosting Purple Fest, and do you get any central funds for this?
Yes. So, very nice question. After doing the Purple Fest, we had approached the central government then. आम्ही जेन्ना ऑर्गनायज केलें पळय तेन्ना सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटान सांगलें की काय ना फंडींग काय ना. पण तांणे जेन्ना ऑफिसर हांगा आयले पळय, दे सॉ द होल थिंग, दे वर सो इम्प्रेस्ड. तांच्यांनी एक आतां स्किमूच केला सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटाची, गोंया खातीर न्ही. Any state can host Purple Fest now. Central government of India will provide you 5 crores of rupees to do the fest. So next year it may be in Gujarat. So many states are trying to kind of do it now. They are coming forward. So this is the central government's. It is a part of the scheme. So depending on, you have to submit the proposal. You have to give present. It is not that easy. I give a proposal and they'll send me. I have to do a proper presentation and give justification for what this money is going to be used, and then the money is released. So this is what central government funding is doing. This Purple Fest is organized by the new department now, Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, and the Office of the State Commission. And this year we also have United Nations as a partner. See, having UN partnering itself is a certificate that
Huge.
it's huge and you are doing something good. This is an answer to those who are criticizing it. I am very happy with the criticism, to be very frank. क्रिटिसिजम हे जावपाकूच जाय, बिकॉज यू लर्न फ्रॉम इट न्ही. सगळ्यात तुझे तोखणाय करपाक लागले, बरें करता कितें शिकतलो तूं? कोणे तरी सांगपाकूच जाय न्ही बाबा हे सारकें कर म्हणून, किंवा दिस यू आर डुईंग इट रॉंग. आय एम नॉट सेईंग वी आर परफेक्ट, वी आर ह्युमन बिंग्स न्ही, वी मस्ट हॅव मेड मिस्टेक, वी विल मेक मिस्टेक्स ऑल्सो इन फ्युचर, बट वी हॅव टू करेक्ट दोज मिस्टेक्स न्ही. बट हॅव्हिंग UN एज अ पार्टनर itself shows that it has been recognized. This International Purple Fest and efforts of government of Goa is recognized by the at the international level.
Pawaskar Babu, you didn't answer my question. Total cost of
So total
hosting.
cost Puru आयल्लो न्ही, Puru it was major cost is borne by the department, the parent department, so it will be somewhere around 12 CR of the for
Any
all
sponsors
the
or something?
right now there are no sponsors, but we will definitely. So very good question again. आमकां कितें आसा, इव्हेंटाक स्पॉन्सर मेळना, इव्हेंट पळोवन स्पॉन्सरशीप मागीर येता. So SBI has given us wheelchair accessible rickshaws, which we have given to NGOs who are running special schools to persons with disabilities. These are how they are useful. I'll tell you. जेन्ना भुरगो व्हडलो जाता न्ही, तेन्ना आवय बापायक ताका उखलून गाडयेन बसपाक जायना किंवा बसीन व्हरपाक जायना. He doesn't go to school because his height increases, weight increases. Now his wheelchair can easily go. There are people in Penjim who are using it on daily basis. जे कामाक वता wheelchair. पयलीं हांव जर wheelchairचेर आसा जाल्यार I used to take somebody along with me to put me in the car, get me from the car, put it on my wheelchair. Now the driver will come out, he will take you in the rickshaw, take you to the workplace. So this is what Goa has got, but nobody will talk. That's sad.
So basically, this criticism has come on the backdrop of Goa hosting a lot of events. This is Purple Fest is just one thing, which actually is a very good initiative. But because of these events the Goa government is hosting, because of that even the Purple Fest is facing the criticism.
कशें जाणा सुरेश बाबा जाणा, आमी ते मरे आतां इंटरनॅशनल पर्पल फेस्ट आमी इव्हेंट म्हणत ना ताका. इट इज बिकम अ मुवमेंट. चळवळ जाल्या ती, सिरियसली चळवळ जाल्या ती. लोक उलोवपाक लागल्या प्रत्येक गजालीक. आतां पीपल आर अवेअर ऑफ देर रायट्स. आतां म्हजो रायट आसा न्ही, कितें जाय जाल्यार म्हाका, इट कम्स अंडर द रायट्स ऑफ पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी एक्ट, फॉर वीच आय एम द कमिशनर. So people are aware of their rights, people are coming forward, and this movement is not only in Goa, this is spread across the country now. As I told you, Rashtrapati Bhavan is hosting it, other states want to do it, international countries want to do it. So what Goa is, it is something that Goa has given to the world, I think. Forget about people criticizing, but I look at it that way.
Last year this festival is held every January actually.
Yeah.
23, 24, 25 as you told me. 25 it was supposed to be held in January. Why was it delayed? Funding?
No, that's funding issue nashillo. We got it because we were not getting the right venue. This year also, because there's so much of noise about this Purple Fest across, everybody wants to come. So we have to ensure that all the arrangements are properly done. January आमकां हॉटेलां मेळनाशिल्लीं, थोडे बुकींग मेळनाशिल्लें, आनी हॉटेलां मेळ्ळीं म्हणून जायना न्ही. वी नीड some hotel rooms which are wheelchair friendly. Wheelchair भितर वचपाक जाय, वॉशरूमान वचपाक जाय. So many little things, small things that we have to pay attention to. It is not a general event करून म्हणटा पळय तसलो इव्हेंट न्ही तो. It is a specialized event where we have to take lot of huge. And आमी आतां कितें midnight oil we are burning, we only know.
Finally, एकूच म्हाका सांगता, how does Goa tend to benefit from this Purple Fest?
Many things. As I said, a lot of intangible things. The outlook has to change. Awareness is increased many folds in last many years. We have started permanent facilities in Goa. One of the facilities is Spinal Cord Rehab Center, already started. Divyangs Kendra, where we are giving aids and appliances. We have provided a lot of motorized बायक्स एक हांव तुका सांगता देर आर पीपल हू हॅव नॉट मूव्ड आउट ऑफ देअर हावस 4-4 5-5 वर्सां लोक घरा भितर आसा वी हॅव गिव दॅम मॉडिफायड बायक्स this is what they have got they have started generating their own employment they have started going to their workplaces this is what goa has got a new department
Yeah.
for disabilities which
Disability.
was never there it was under social welfare a lot of other things
Enough funding is there for that
it will
department.
start department has started they are coming out with new schemes आताच नवीन स्कीम लॉन्च केल्या to support high support need जी आसा पळय तांच्या खातीर so slowly the schemes will start we have to look at long term I think we look at very short term things
Well, as a commissioner of disabilities, do you have enough funds for this whatever the artificial limbs and all those things to give?
so we created a history it was a world record मागीर कळ्ळा आमकां तो
The cochlear implants and all those
आमी
things.
आर्टिफिशियल लिम्स प्रोस्थेटीक जे आसता पळय ते आमी 323 or 326 एका दिसा भितर दिले worth almost 2 crores
Yeah.
through CSR so all this funding has come only after Purple Fest looking at Purple Fest आमी ते रिक्षास दिल्यो म्हणटा पळय व्हीलचेअर it is given free of cost not a single rupee charge again through CSR bikes again through CSR but this CSR are used on the ground it is not for event to कितें केलें आनी खुर्च्यो लायल्यो आनी सावंड दिलो आनी ताच्या खातीर यूज करूं ना वी हॅव यूज्ड इट फॉर अ प्रॉपर कॉज
So, do you have any statistics of how many people have benefited from this initiatives of?
Purple Fest
No, not just Purple Fest. I'm talking about the disabilities commissioner, this commission and the department. What is done? For
I think thousands of people have benefited. I don't have the actual figures. I'm very bad at keeping the numbers. I think we should be doing it because it is very important. But having said that, many beneficiaries, many have come forward. We have given artificial limbs. We have provided bikes. We have provided scooters. We have given a lot of equipments to schools, to children with special needs. Whether it is a laptop or the TLM kit, those TLM kits have been given to children with special needs. So a lot of things, and those numbers we have not kept account, and we don't want to keep account. We want to just go on. Whatever is needed, we should provide.
Thank you, Pawaskar Bab. The thing is, you are doing a very noble job. We all know how to, and after you took over as the Commissioner of Disabilities, things have changed. आमचे जे दिव्यांग आहात तांकां एक न्यू होपशी रे ऑफ होप दे हॅव गॉट टायमाची मर्यादा आहा उलोवपाचें खूब आहा तांकांय वचपाचें आहा ताणें म्हाका पयलींच सांगलेलें 15 मिनटाचो टायम दिता म्हणून बिकॉज ही हॅज टू ऑर्गनायज एवरीथींग फॉर द फेस्टिवल वी विश हिम ऑल द बेस्ट and we hope that you continue doing this noble work and people with disabilities benefit from this. Thank you very much. Dev bore karo.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर